Okay, so we are about to make our very first panna cotta, vanilla flavored panna cotta. It's supposed to be vanilla flavored, but I ran out of vanilla essence, so we are going to use coconut. Yep, so that's it. Coconut flavored panna cotta. So we have our heavy cream here. We have our, coconut essence, have our sugar, and then our milk here, ideal milk. Well, we're in Ghana, so. And then you have, of course, one of the most important ingredients, gelatin. This packet is 10 grams, but I only need 9 grams, so you try and figure that out. And then milk, what do you call it? Water, just a little bit, but yeah, that's it. Cold water. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, this is our recipe there. Yep. So let's get started right here. So I personally don't think there is much difference between 9 and 10 grams. Really, Ajay, there really isn't. But yeah, the point is the difference shouldn't be that much. So I mean, how bad will it be if, well, I did well, 10 grams instead of 9 grams? But am I boiling this? Eyeballing this now at this rate. So I guess this should be enough. It's almost finished here anyway. But yeah, I mean, how bad would it be if I did 10 instead of 9? Yep. So yeah, we are done. We just left a little bit here, just a little bit more, and I think that's it, right? Yeah. Well, they said either 9 grams or 1 tablespoon. Yeah. Don't, I'm not in the mood to go look for a spoon to do all of that. So this is the gelatin powder, by the way. It's 1 a.m. Yes, 1 a.m. Can you imagine? Yep, we're so hungry. Like you know what? Let's just do this for once. So yeah, we are here at 1 a.m. trying to figure this out. So yep. Okay, so we just measured about 45 ml of cold water. So there we added it, and we will now leave it to bloom. So bloom, I guess we just leave it there to do its magic for 5 minutes. So I'll just set it aside now, and then we move on to the next step, right? Yeah. The next stage now, well, before we move on, for the water, we added 45 ml of the cold water to the 9 grams of the gelatin. So this is it. We are leaving it to bloom, as you can see here. Yeah. So we are moving on now. The next step is to sort out the milk part. So one tin of milk is 160 grams, which is 160 ml. So we'll just pour in yeah, 1 tin first, and then we have to measure the extra 40 ml to add, to the what do you call it, to it, to make it 200 ml, right? So yeah, that's what we are. Okay, so we can say this about 40 ml of milk that is left. So we are just going to pour it in here, and yeah, now we'll pour 300 ml of the heavy cream and then add it to this. Okay, so we are going to pour 300 ml. Gosh, the thing is not coming. The thing is so thick though, the heavy cream. Yeah, the way my measuring cup is set up, I'll do 200 ml first. Yeah, then I'll do another 100 ml because that is more convenient for me. So let me just stop chatting and try to get it right. Yeah. Okay, so decided to do 250 ml, and then I just add some extra 50 to it. I guess it's still the same thing. So yeah, we have our 250 ml here. Yeah. So we are now going to pour it into the milk, and then we add the extra 50. Yeah. The milk, the heavy cream is so thick though. Seriously. Yeah, there's the ghetto way of baking. Yep. Anyway, Sha, so let's just add the remaining 50. Gosh, how am I going to read this thing now? With the way it's covered everything though. But yeah. So remember how I was trying to avoid having to, use a tablespoon? Yep, I still had to get one because I needed something to measure the sugar with. So I already had like 3 tablespoons in there. So this is the fourth one. I just added it. So now what we are going to do it, we are going to mix it together like this. And then we are going to put it on the stove, to bring it to a simmer. So yeah, that's what we are going to do now. I seriously don't see why I can't add the essence now though, you know. But anyway, let's follow the recipe for once. So we will just add it when the time is right. Right? Yeah. So we are now going to put it on the stove to simmer. And then we'll be back, right? Yeah. I'm liking it, by the way. Gosh. Okay, so we now have it on the stove. So yeah. Whisking it around. On high heat because I don't have all day. I'm trying to see if I can get some sleep before dawn. Like, my neighbors will think I'm so weird though. Like, who does this? But well, it is what it is because I'm mostly tired in the evening, so I guess this is the time. Somehow I find myself being a morning owl. A morning owl, is that something like that? A morning person lately. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out this whole simmer business. I think it's done, right? Yeah, I think we are done. I'll just add the coconut. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot, Ajwa. So yeah, I think that should be it. Let's mix it first. Yeah. Do I get a smell of coconut? Yeah, I do. So that's enough. So now we just add our gelatin mixture to the mix. It's not coming down, so I guess I have to remove it. Our gelatin mixture, so we are going to get it out here first from the bowl, like so. Gosh, who says like so? I've forgotten whoever said it, but yeah, it was very. So we are now going to put our gelatin mixture into our. Oh gosh, you don't have to spill it like I did, but yeah. So we're just going to mix it now. Okay, so we just added our gelatin mixture to the milk here. So we are just mixing it so that it's fully incorporated in here in the milk. So yeah, that's what we are doing. I think you can see it, right? That big blob there. So mixing it till it's fully mixed in there. Okay, so at this point, what man can do is all man has done. So, yep, this is it. I think we are done. You know, try to mix it, well, to the best of my ability, I guess, at this point. So, yeah. So now it's just putting it in the bowl, your setting bowl, and then leaving it in the fridge, well, till evening then. By the time I return from work today, it should be set. Then we will check it out. So this is it, our panna cotta. You can do a simple, well, sauce to go with it, maybe strawberry or something, but not interested, not in the mood actually. So yep, we are going to skip that part. But I am sure we'll do that for the cheesecake, or whenever we decide to. Now that we've opened the heavy cream milk, you have to do the cheesecake maybe this weekend or something because we don't want the milk spoiling. So yeah. So yeah, stay tuned for a cheesecake recipe. Yeah, coming up soon. Or watch me not follow the recipe as usual. I mean, the recipe I got, the part where you put this mixture, in a bowl of cold water, I guess to help it cool faster or something. But as you can see, we are skipping that part because I can't kill myself. Yeah, so that's the thing. So I like recipes that are simple and straight to the point, no unnecessary fuss here and there. So this wasn't a bad recipe at all. Let's just see how the whole thing ends up being turning out. I hope it turns out well because I mean to have put in almost an hour or so into this, maybe 30 minutes, I guess. And if it doesn't turn out right, we are like seriously, yeah. Anyway, Sha, so that's it. We are going to get the setting, thing, and then we just pour it in now. Okay, so this is what we decided to pour our mixture in. I poured it into this, well, former measuring cup of mine with the writings all gone. So to make it easier to just pour. So yeah, that's what we are doing now. Just distributing it. Yeah. Oh, where was I looking? Obviously not in the bowl. But yeah, luckily it was just enough to fill this whole thing. So we are happy about that. So yeah, this is it. Our panna cotta. We are just going to leave it in the fridge to set, and then we'll see it in the evening. So good luck to us. We certainly will need it. That's for sure. Oh, how did I spill the thing? Okay, so I almost forgot one very important part, which is cover it in cling film, like I've done here, and then you set it. I was going to put it without a cling film, but something was bothering me. So yeah, I had to go check the video, and then I realized, yeah, she covered it with cling film. So yeah, that's what we are doing now. We've covered it now. We are going to put it in the fridge, right? Yeah, and then we leave it to set. So see you in the evening, sweetheart. Bye. Okay, so this is our panna cotta. You know, it's ready now. As you can see, when you take it out, let's just get a bit, cut it out for you to see how. I'm so happy. So that's that one dessert. You know, that we've been able to conquer. In addition to what's the other that one's name? My favorite, like chocolate lava. Finished panna cotta, ready to be eaten. As you can see, I'm so happy with the results. You know how it turned out. So happy. Yeah.